So I had to go outside the house literally every day. And this boy wasn't working, so he was living in my house. So apparently, Iko siku ya kwanza, I just happened to pass by at the wrong time. Yeah, so...
Lakini
nilifika mahali, it was
back
just...
again.
now up to
It
us.
was a little much.
Kuna siku ulifika ukajiuliza, what's this wet spot?
Oh, he cleans up nice.
Iko Nini. Episode 270 tukisema like, subscribe, hit the notification button, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, na leo niko na ni a singer-songwriter, stroke vocalist. Okay, I'm just assuming you write your own songs.
I do.
Okay.
That's a really great assumption.
I'm so used to saying singer-songwriter because like one of my favorite songwriters, ama singers in the world, named Senator Jacob Banks. Sijui kuona mjo?
I think I know his music.
Yeah,
I should.
You need, considering your voice, you need to know Jacob Banks. Like ule anafaa kujulikana tukaa wewe hata more than watukaa mimi. Kuna shindoni nani anaitwa LAIKA? Is that how the name is pronounced?
It is.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This Le is not said it like in some
ni LAIKA tu hivyo, LAIKA.
Yeah. Like ini jina, it's your own name ama it's a name you gave yourself, like an artist name?
It's an artist name. LAIKA is from Malaika, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Jina real ni Warogoro?
Hey, Jamini. My lord. hey.
Hakuna kitu mbaya na Warogoro, si ndio?
Yeah, kuna hata Idherero tunaaccept.
Kama Idherero tunaaccept. So tuko na LAIKA hapa vile nasema, udema ni zaimba jo. Enda tu check out tu ngoma zake on YouTube. Ubaki umecheki. Mimi ni mtu waga napenda sana like unajua vocalists. So remember the first time I heard your music, cause I'll be honest, mimi nimekudiscover majuzi, and I remember going to your YouTube and watching that song. Is it called You?
Yes.
And I feel like udema tumia autotune, hakuna vile inaweza kuwa ni sauti yake. Then baadaye napatiwa nini yako, nika get like your bio, and then there was this word that was used that she suffers from what inaitwa nini?
I can't even say it myself. Mali tumefika mimi mwenyewe siwezi sema twice.
Yeah.
But it's about, colors and shapes. It's barely about my voice.
Yeah.
Ni kuhusu how I get when I hear music. It's I'm not endorsing drugs, but if you were to take something to feel better about yourself, it makes me feel something like that. Sijui atakani kitu naweza explain fully, but
I understand. Like, because I have a very interesting relationship na ngoma.
Yeah.
Because this is something I thought that everyone goes through, but apparently it's not everyone that gets chills when they listen to music.
Apparently watu wengine wanasikizanga tu ngoma.
Unapataga chills, eh?
It's crazy.
Hey, I love kitu gafani ni I'll be listening to the most gangster shit. Like some rap shit flani ya Brooklyn. Like I'll shoot her. Hey, from that, of course, like very soulful music. So depending on what I'm listening to. But sasa nini mtu juaje anaweza imba, because I always say that with rap I feel like it's easier. Because if you can rhyme, you're halfway there. Yes.
Right.
But with singing, how do you discover that I don't sound bad? I can sing.
Well, for me, it was actually quite funny. I don't know how everybody else's journey is, but mimi nikiwa home, I used to sing a lot. It just came to me. Sikuwa naimba ati juu mimi msanii. I just used to sing because I love to sing. So this one time, my brother walks in, alipata tukimba. I used to sing with my sister sometimes.
Yeah.
And he shut her up. He was like, "Wenyamaza." I was like, "What is that?" That is rude, So first of all, he's the one who started making a big deal out of it. Nilikuwa nashinda nikimba all of the time. So this one time, he just goes to the house, finds a singer, and he's like, "Usimbe tena, wacha uimbe."
Yeah, you and sister called like who is older?
My sister.
Okay, at least kusingekuwa mto yange kwa.
Bana angelia. Kidogo hata yeye alie. Kidogo tu. Hata mimi mwenyewe nilinyamaza in solidarity. I was like, don't talk to her like that. So nikaenda high school after that is when I realized there's actually a big deal, because he's my brother. He could easily, be biased about it. So nikaenda high school, nika join Form 1, and then we had to choose clubs, comedy club, nini. I didn't know where to go. So nikaenda comedy club just because So tukafosiwa mafomons walikuwa wanasimamishwa, you do a poem, you sing a song. So I remember John Legend's song at the time. Would you All of Me?
All of Me.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay. So everybody was singing it. So that's what I knew I could sing very fast. Nitoke kwa yo stage shughuli yangu ishe. Nobody else talked after that. Like nilisimamishwa hapo hivyo hadi yo session ya comedy kaisha tukaenda home.
Najua tulizagi watu waimbe kalaini kama si tuimbie kitu moja tu hapo tusikie. Because I'm interested because I used to love that song yani.
Which All of Me?
All of Me, yeah. Like I think John Legend even le Baby When I Used to Love You.
Yeah.
He has that voice, you know, like he has that
John Legend.
Yeah, he has that voice that just like always ignore. And of course you have a voice that can't be ignored. So kwa mtule anaenda kutafuta after hii podcast.
Okay, so 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curls and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me.
Thank you.
Imekuwa 16 years tangu niimbe imeenda.
Alafu najua sasa shida ya Ian lazima tumwambie. Akisema even when I lose I'm winning, talking about Chelsea. We are not talking about Chelsea. Yeah, tuongee juu ya Chelsea. Yeah, but uko na sauti. Uko na sauti. Yeah. Alafu of course we'll dig into music, but before we dig into music I always love to ask people about things that have happened. So last week kulikuwa na the ruling Joey Joey Jackie and then Joey released a song.
Yeah.
And I went through the comments and every woman was supporting Joey. So I have to ask, is femicide a problem in Kenya? It's not.
It definitely is. Could be out there protesting if it's not a problem. It's definitely a problem. I did not. But I was there in spirit and so I couldn't make it to town. But it has become a bit of a problem, Saizi, because every 2 hours when I get online, somebody has killed somebody, you know. It's become so casual now.
Yeah.
It's very concerning. So it is definitely a problem.
Yeah.
So
kwa nini nyinyi wote, I didn't see anyone even saying rest in peace to Monica. As in the few negative comments I saw were from dudes.
Yeah.
Every girl was like, God bless you, stay strong.
God of another chance.
Oh my God.
The God of Israel is on your side. The God of Palestine was on the other side. I don't know. Okay, akusema hivyo, but you understand?
Might as well have.
Yeah. So, kunendaje, kwa nini mko hivyo? Because I saw someone on Twitter say it's because of his looks. I'm a heterosexual homo sapien, so of course I don't know if he looks good to women. Yeah, I know how to judge how women look, not how.
Right.
So what's the reason?
Na feel like unless ikitu imekuguza personally, you wouldn't, like you said, nobody is saying may Monica rest in peace, because I don't think after 6 years anybody even cares anymore about Monica. Okay. All everybody wants to talk about is what's happening right now. Na hatujui shughuli na happen sahi, juu kenye ili happen to Monica 6 years ago. So the point of the matter should be that justice has been delivered for Monica, you know? Whether or not you feel that is right, hiyo ni shughuli ili happen kotini, hiyo ni shughuli ili malizo kotini. If there's something you can do about that, if you can appeal or you feel it was unfair, that's a different thing, you know?
Yeah.
But ikifika mahali, it's been 6 years. If you even trust Kenyan courts at all, or you think, you know, justice can be served at all, somebody has been arrested for it.
Yeah.
And charged. Na imefika wame take this whole time to get the facts right, to figure it out. And if the judge said, you know, what she said, and he is where he is now, I'm not gonna, you know, siezi ongea on behalf of everybody else. I don't know why they're doing that. It's probably because they think he is handsome. And I say think because I hadn't even looked at him like that until now, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like we should, you know, I'm not going to call him a murderer because I don't know what happened on that day. I wasn't there. But you know, glorify mtu amefanya kitu kayo, watu wataendelea kufanya vitu kayo, you know?
Yeah.
Kianza kuact kama end of victim, na victim ako 6 feet under by now, I don't think it makes any sense. I think we should focus on who actually was done an injustice to.
Yeah.
Na kama hiyo shughuli, you know, justice has been delivered, then we should move on from that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then pia we just realized that we've not addressed the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room is your mask.
Right.
Well, so hii mask yako is this Catwoman ama?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
It looks like Catwoman.
Yes.
Okay. So why Catwoman out of all heroes?
I mean, it's Catwoman. Have you watched Catwoman?
Nimetoka kusema ma heterosexual homosexual.
Jamani, sorry.
It would look funny.
But you make it to watch Catwoman.
Catwoman was Halle Berry. Okay.
So you have watched it?
I might have watched
The
it.
new one.
For Halle Berry?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Religiously.
Anyway, I do have a couple of these. It's not the only one, but it's the first one I got.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the first one I
You
got.
perform with different ones.
Yes.
Yeah, so not just Catwoman.
Not just Catwoman.
Okay.
If anything, I'm planning on getting one, you know, custom made for me. I'm still thinking about exactly how I want it to look. But this appealed to me because I did watch Catwoman.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was amazing. I don't know what to say about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zit, we'll come back to that, but sana lazima nikuulize. If you're a superhero, what would your power be?
Oh my God, I just disappeared. Do I have to be here anymore?
Yeah.
Can I just disappear?
Yeah, you'd want to be invisible.
Is that a superpower?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, then let's go with that.
Yeah, because I remember there's even a movie called Invisible Man. You not watch it? It's a very good movie.
I should watch it then.
Ya ule demo nini? Demo Handmaid's Tale.
I don't think I have watched it.
You know
But
what's
I will.
Handmaid's Tale? Demo naangushana. It's about this
My
mythical.
Lord.
It's about this mythical world that's very sexist, where now women, I don't know if there was a war, but women end up being...
Was a sort of a purge.
Yes.
Yeah.
So mna end up, hata mna lose jina zenyu. So like the way you're called LAIKA, for example, unazajipata sa unaitwa off and then the name of your boyfriend. Sindio? So like for example, the way niliona comment yako kwa ile video ya Joy, says kwa off Joy.
My Lord. But why?
It's a very interesting series. Okay, I loved like the first 3 seasons. Then I think they lost focus somewhere. But it's very good. It's about a mythical world but so we them like the Castero I think she won an Emmy. She ended up now on a movie called The Invisible Man. Where she had this, I don't know if it's a douchebag ex-husband ama nini. Alikuwa anampitisha vitu zingine. Alafu onekani kwa nini kwa kamera. Like there's it's a very good one.
Elizabeth Moss, huh?
Yeah, Elizabeth Moss, yes.
I will check it out. I will.
So let's go back to superpower. So invisibility, yeah?
Might as well, yes.
Okay.
If I had a choice.
Yeah. Because I once talked to the tuliongea hii story na besi yangu anaitwa Zach. Sijai kuuliza. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Weirdly the same.
Oh,
Yeah, invisible.
Look at that.
Okay. Hiyo yenyu ni upuzi.
Jamani.
It has to be
Yako ni?
something no one has ever thought about. Ng'ombe gatu unaweza taka kuwa mshuta man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So nikiwa scared na shooter alafu ile mtu yuko hapo akinusa na anapasa out.
Okay.
Some
And then
fat power.
Then I can do
Some
any.
fat power.
Okay. So this whole look thing, like why do you feel like you need to hide your face?
I don't feel the need to hide my face. I choose to because, 2 years ago, I did feel the need to hide my face. I chose to keep it because for now, saizi ishakuwa trademark, first of all. Secondly, I'm very comfortable like this and I want to have a personal life as that name that I will not tell you that I'm actually called.
Okay.
Waitherero. Let's go.
Yes.
I want to have an actual private life as Waitherero. Juu ukipita kwa hizi streets bana uwezi hata kula mutura before mtu akupige picha ujipate tuko very fast, you know? You cannot breathe. Being a celebrity is giving. Being a singer is giving. That's all you do. So I want to be able to keep something.
but unajua utaenda up tu kasia alitufichia na
alafu akamaonyesha
eventually
by the time ninaonyesha nitakuwa na pesa ya kulipa therapist mkiniumiza ninajificha mwezi mzima aniponye.
Na nini Sia, so were you like a fan of Sia? Did she play a role in you going this route?
Yeah, kidogo yeah, she did. She is a force. She has a beautiful voice. And nilikuwa nashindo by the when I was growing up why she did that, but I think now I get it because I'm doing it myself. Now I get it.
Yeah. And it's really hard like kujidisguise. Like saizi vile tumeka chini na wewe hivi, this is not that Spider-Man movie where ama inakuagania akina Batman where atidema amevaa hii hapo atoka nje akirudi sijui ni
nilikuona ninajua ni wewe hadi mtu anakushika hivi ndo hizi ni zile macho gani za who
ushaona guys because I'm always screaming at the TV nikiona mtu kama Superman ati ametoka dakika 2 amerudi
unajificha
tu alafu ati hajui ni yeye niko like this is that person.
Come on now. Kama Peter Parker vile ikianza I was like are you joking? Is this a joke?
Because you can clearly see like who it is. Okay. So now how do you do it if you're going to a concert and you're going to perform? Do you make sure you also cover your hair? Because sasa saizi nywele yako nitajua tu ni wewe, like your hairstyle is so distinct
unless unanifuata hadi ushago. I get it though, sometimes I do cover my hair but no, not all the time. This is not a me hiding myself thing. It's a me trying to protect myself from all of this other things. I feel like it's more personal than otherwise.
I know.
I feel like nikifika kijani nitoe mask, I can actually breathe and be myself and be I'm still myself when I'm singing. That's not nobody is just in any protecting. It's for me. It's really for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't fool too many people. I mean it's already what was your jinga bana? Tutanifuata hadi kwetu ndo nitoe ndo apige picha just because. So it's really for me.
Yeah. Cause najua hata mimi yenyewe najiambia hata usipoitoa saa hizi nikipata na interview ni because this is
first of all hata sauti.
Yes. So as your time maybe of course unapata maybe this is her artistic voice, so I don't know if there is nini. Okay, so I think let's go back kidogo. So lisema so second ulifanya ukarealize you can actually sing. Yeah yuko seko gani
yo
hii ni swali muhimu za kila mtu.
Ngarariga. It's in Limuru somewhere. So
Ngarariga.
Mwanani.
Okay, Ngarariga. Usiseme ati vizuri mpaka ikatenga. Iko ngara. Say to the right accent, Ngarariga.
Anyway, Ngarariga.
Okay. Yeah, so it had like this it supported art. Because that's a good thing.
Not exactly. It was just unaona venye you have to have a club as soon as you join Form 1. You have to either be in debate club or a drama club.
Yeah.
That's what it was about. And because I didn't know anything about drama or all of that, beshte yangu alikuja tu akanipata niko confused ako like tuna comedy club and I'm like easy, let's go. I need to be somewhere because you're gonna get punished if you're not somewhere. So tukaingia. So yeah, that's when people made a big deal out of it. I thought I was just singing like I always sing at home,
Yeah.
So after that watu wakaanza kuja Daro niwaimbie. They would pay me 20 shillings by the way sometimes. It was good business. It was very good business.
One got maximize a Spotify subscription but it's not. but that's a bass music subscription.
Yeah.
That's bass music for 2 days. Okay, that's good.
Wengine wanakuja niwaandikia lyrics. You'll have to pay maybe 10 shillings for that. So that's when I realized, they started making a big deal out of it. Alafu nikiingia Form 2, they brought a choir master.
Yeah.
So we started doing choir at school. And I got to go to like drama festivals for choir hadi nikiwa Form 4. Like choir master alikuwa anaomba ruhusa specifically just for me. Form 4 are not allowed to go. Alikuwa anaongea na principal is like just this one. Kubali tu twende. So yeah, so I kept singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have like zile naona get kuna watu wanakuagana do's and don'ts, things you can't do before you get on stage? Hawezi kunywa hivi, hawezi. Do you have that? I heard like kuna vitu umesap sauti.
Yeah.
Is this a theory?
Well, if it works for you, it works for you, Cindy.
Yeah.
Do I have a thing I do not do? Let me see. I'll take a little bit of warm water madawa saa zingine before I get on stage. My team insists that I don't talk too much because I do a lot of that. Na sauti itapotea waju kazi ni kuongea. So I try to be quiet. That's what I try to do. And I'm saying try because it doesn't work very well. I do try to be quiet though. Yeah.
Because I think that also brings me to the story. Kuna this discussion we've always had hapa of Kenya versus TZ, where I feel like Kenya takes live shows more seriously than TZ.
Yeah.
Does that do you feel the same? Like live shows, CC, we want to listen to the artist do the music live. TZ they don't care as long as they see the artist on stage. Do you feel the same?
Nilianza kwenda concerts like, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I realized like there's so many lovers of music in Kenya, watu watashow up, watu watakam. Utafikiria uko na 1,000 likes online, watu watakam. Like people are going to show up for you. So people do love live music in Kenya. I don't know about TZ but I can tell you for a fact. Uko hivi unafikirianga ni watu wawili watakuja and then you sell out a show just like that. People love live music. They want like an opportunity, a chance to get out of the house and listen to that mziki live, wanataka people feel as raw as possible. And it's amazing. So yeah. Watu wanapenda kutokea.
Na hapa Kenya, who have you seen on stage performing and you're like, damn, I wish that was me. Like they gave such an like dope performance.
Yeah.
You wished it was you at that specific time.
I have a couple of people. The first one is a Pesi. I don't know if people know about a Pesi. A Pesi, he has mad energy. Like, alisimama kwa hiyo stage nikaacha kenye nilikuwa nafanya. I didn't even know who he was. I had to come back around to figure it out. It was a lot of energy. And most of the time I was very conserved at that time nikianza kuperform. Juu naogopa watu watafikiria nini, So I kept learning. Brandy Maina pia. How do you dance and sing on stage and not go out of breath? It's amazing, It's,
she's fit, eh?
She's apparently.
That's not fit.
Yo. Utafikiria niko na asthmatic attack. But she's very energetic. She's crazy. She's amazing. So yeah, that's like a couple of people. There's a few more, but
because I think our Apesi, mina Ian. Costa Ojwang.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's full of
like
energy.
Come to,
I have seen Costa on stage too.
Ilikuwa ni show ya Octo. Then Octo invited Costa. That's the first time Million Costa. I had to Google afterwards.
Yeah.
Go and check. So Costa has really
whatever. But nilikuwa show yake like a day ago. On Saturday he was performing somewhere. He is amazing.
Okay. Aliperform Hera.
Watu wanaimanga hiyo ngoma ni katuna praise. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes and stop. The world stops when he sings that song.
It's a really good one. Alafu pia, of course, as a musician, you're trying to get paid from your music. So another current thing that's happening is kumekuwa na the MSK debate. Did you see ile nonini alianzisha? Where he was saying they collected 139 million shillings, but only 10 million was distributed to artists. 129 was used for office management and salaries. And
Niliona, was it Fena? She said that I'm going to use 20 million to make a video and go to the studio. Ndio MSK wanipe 2,500.
Yeah.
Actually wasanii ndio wana face the music.
Quite literally.
Of corruption and yes.
Jimini.
So ukichekio uliona do you feel that debate has any place, the debate of MSK ama tunafaa tukusahau MSK and we look at
other
DSPs.
options? I feel like it's already there. It's already working. If you can get somebody to do something better, because it's been going on for too long. I feel like watu wame-complain, nothing goes on. Just people just talk about. Adi calligraph kuna time alipost M-Pesa message ati amepewa 2,000. And I'm like, kama calligraph anapewa 2,000. Si watu nipia chwani. Ya huruma, fair, kurudi kwetu.
Ama wanakudai.
What? Bana. Wanaweza kuniambia MSK needs 2,000 from you.
For registering.
Honestly, it's just, I feel like there's so much potential potential in the Kenyan industry.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa obviously there's also as much corruption as there is potential. Na imefika mahali kuna mtu atafika mahali achoke na hiyo shughuli. Mtu anafanya kazi fiti alafu mtumia $2 bana na ametumia 10 million kufanya video.
Yeah, najua. Although pia kutumia 10 million kufanya video.
It is quite a bit of money.
2024 nafaa kuchapwa na nyahunya bana. Like sikuzi nile siku za TikTok like TikTok videos and what.
But you invest a lot though.
I think I have come to realize that when people love a song, they love any video that comes with it. Yeah, usienda hapo umejiumiza sana. Back in the days we needed that because you know it had to go to KTN and TV. Saizi juu unaenda pale YouTube. Ichonge tu see depending on where you are.
I think concept ndio issue. If you have a good concept, asa watawatch too.
Yeah. Na hapo ndio tumekuwa tukistruggle I think na concepts. That's why like nikiwatch video ya Mwaki and I loved the concept because I was like we rarely do this. Video zetu zinakuwa very simple. Kutakuwa na the artist, kuna gari ya kifahari alafu kutudem tunashake rasa karibu na gari.
Over and over again. Kila saa.
Kuna tumnywezo.
Jameni. Nasio mmeka maji hapo juu hata hiyo pombe hamwezi afford.
So inakuwa like let's scout the location. We have the girls, we have the car. Yeah. Alafu inakuwa ni hivyo. Alafu pia nilichekiwa ni actress pia.
Yeah. We're getting there.
You've been doing it for some time?
I haven't been doing it for some time. I just Juicy, there's something I'm involved in. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's not out yet. But I have got into act. That's see. Actually, it's called najua mimi ni actress. Nimejua juzi. Nimesikia na wao. Ni fununu. The story. Ikitokea saa tunaweza fikiria hiyo story. We can see about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So when facial come jam lazima uinue. Zile za Kenya, ziko za Nigeria.
Zile za deep breath kwanza.
Sijajua bado. I think the more I do it, the more I learn.
Because I saw something very interesting. I think I think it was on TikTok.
Yeah.
Someone was saying that it's a casting director wa States, Hollywood. Alikuwa anasema the easiest way aujuaga good actor a good actress is when they are doing an emotional scene where the actress is supposed to cry, and instead of crying, that actress is fighting tears. The actress actor is fighting tears.
Right.
Because wanasemaga in real life, no one wants to cry.
No one wants to, go all out like that.
Yeah. So tukiambiwa action was
just go away.
That's enough for like we fight crying. Like no one wants to show their emotions. Like crying inakuwaga the last resort. Like I've tried to keep this in, and so we'll cry as we fight it.
Right.
We don't.
That makes perfect sense though.
Especially in public.
Yeah. Kini sasa actresses wa Kenya.
Mtu
anataka instead ya kulia hata instead ya machozi mtu anataka kushout ndo uone analia.
But kuna kuwaga na scenes zingine zile nimeona hapa Kenya that I found to be super interesting, and it shows me the way pia Kenya tuko na very good actors. It's just that there are no enough platforms. Umeochi disco ya matanga ya Jackie. Like there's this scene where I wanna shoot Ocha, and there's this like dreadlocked old man in the middle of Luya land na iko na dreadlocks, and that just gets to me. And I felt like he's such a good actor because I have even the older women like unajua like inakuonyesha I think for a very long time ilikuwa ni bad directors, watu wajui kudirect vitu because the more we are using amateur actors, the more I realize people can actually act. Because usha notice like the moment you know you're a good actor ni vile tu haujui kuact mbele ya kamera, ni ushaimit mtu ukonataka kujifanyisha haumuoni alafu all of a sudden now you have to act like you've just seen them and you do it so well, but the minute camera imewekwa iko like act like you've not seen how
I was angry. I think when you know somebody is watching you, things become a little more difficult to do. You just have to do it naturally. But when you're doing it for a living bana itabidi umekuwa kwa hiyo camera, just have to figure it out.
Okay. Alafu cheki una act na kina Nyakundi kwa hapo Isaboke.
Well, Nyakundi, they had there's So there's a series called Jasusi that was supposed to come out when I was studying music. So, I didn't actually act in it. They had my song.
Oh, it's your song.
As a soundtrack.
Okay.
And Jasusi is not out. It's like one of my favorite moments where they nilipigiwa simu na manager ati tunatumia. I'm like, are you joking?
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
It was amazing. It's not even out yet, but I feel like it's my greatest accomplishment. What did I just say?
Yeah,
my lord, accomplishment so far. Hey, Jamin.
Pia tuna understand. Inaitwa Garagia.
I knew that would come to haunt me. I knew it would. Ningenyamaza.
Yeah. So saizi unawakia nini? An album or is this live performances?
Yes. I have an album coming out. Nimetoa the first song iko out right now. Inaitwa Uwanja wa Mchezo featuring Steph Capella.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 12-song album. Tunapanga listening party na launch. It should be done in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Uwanja wa Mchezo, unajua shida ya Kenya ni our songs are so dirty mpaka ukisikia uwanja wa mchezo unashinda uwanja kweli. Uwanja kweli. Nimekubalika na basata ile basata ya TZ. So ni ngoma tu.
It's a love song. It's a love song.
Okay, so uwanja wa mchezo ni kitanda. Okay.
What? Sir.
Okay. Sina hatreko.
Jamin.
Okay. That's kitu mushindo like as a writer as a vocalist evil. You just have to mostly write love songs, ama is there a wiggle? Because I feel like reggae upatia mtu wiggle room ya write about revolution. Alafu let's go back to love. But ukiwa vocalist someone like Adele, akona ngoma zingine apart from love kweli?
Kama akona nazo sidhani tumezisikia.
Sindio? Zote have to be love. So now you have 12 love songs.
No, I try to be a little diverse in my album because normally you are very correct. Normally najipatanga, that's like my default setting. Nainanga kwa studio, you know. That's all you think about. Unakumbuka mtu alikuumiza 16 years ago. Unaanza kulia. Na unatengeneza ngoma, you know. It's not necessarily supposed to be like that, but it's just how we're used to it. But my album has it has a party song, it has an encouragement song. Nilijaribu ku go out loud like that, but most of that was how I was feeling. So nikienda studio leo, it took like 3 months to make. Kienda studio leo, tutaenda na vya vibe iko. Hakuna masaa ya kupanga ati nataka album iko hivi na I went there every day. I showed up every day and we did what felt right at that particular moment.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Which producers did you work with?
I worked with one, Waka Waka.
Okay.
Yeah. He's amazing. Amefanya a couple of things you might have heard. Gengeton kadha, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kuzi kitu najua nimekam kulearn, like as I was saying, like internet imetu exposed to a lot of talent. Because I was even seeing like kuna Sophia Nzau, who's the singer, and Mr. Nzau is a producer. See, like, so it's a whole family unit that just does music, and that's, you know, that's a beautiful thing.
It's interesting.
It's I love your story, like when you ngoma kama Mwaki, you had the way it became what it became, where she just posted her vocals. So your place you post vocals, you have ever posted your vocals there? There's like a vocal database where artists from all over the world, you post, and then a producer can akiangukia
anaweza cheza nayo venye anataka.
So ya kitu hiyo Mwaki yake na Zab hako anajuana. So Zab was just looking for vocals. He'd created a beat and then he took and put pop, and he was like, this is perfect.
And it was perfect.
Look at it and now. Then looked for her.
I haven't done that yet, but I should. I probably should.
I need to check you, Nini. But it shows you how music has changed. It's really changed. So now your writing process, Waga, Pia, you listen to the beat, you write, ama you hum, and then you go.
Actually, mi prefer kutengeneza hiyo beat hapo. Nikisema we vibe, Waka Waka, he's very fast on his feet. So nikifika kwa studio, I'm not very good at, you know, pre-made beats. I don't know how to, you know, because I don't know how you were feeling. Mi ufanya hiyo shughuli hapo. So we can vibe together, and then I can write as you do your thing. It takes him about 20 minutes to create a beat. So anatengenezanga an idea first. If I like it, he builds on it. Keeps building, you know. So alafu na mimi naendelea kuandika, and then we record it, and then by the time I'm back, he has completely done the beat and the vocals are so yeah, I prefer it that way.
Kandukulu lazima
Kuna kwa pa vimali.
Because kuna kwa gana hiyo but we live in a
meditation.
Okay, so tukona bonga juu hii 12 track album so you said it's not fully love, so of course there has to be gospel. Kenya naonagani kama mnakoga miandikiwa pahali lazima kuwe na that one song for this album to make it. Andika sifu bwana.
Praise the Lord.
So
it's not necessarily a gospel song. It's not a gospel song. Ngoma yenye imekaribia kuitwa a gospel song hapo hivyo ni I'm a Star, and all the song is about is positivity. So it's about good vibes. It's about waking up and feeling, you know, like you are who you are. Sasa zenye umesahau hiyo ngoma itakuwa hapo kumbusha ni star. You are, you know, because we all need reminding, even the greatest of us, you know. Lazima uambiwe every now and then when mnoma. Si ati ujui, but you need that reminding. So that's,
sometimes life can beat you down. And as it whoops your ass, you need,
you know,
to remind yourself, maybe I need to wake up. I need to, you know, look forward to tomorrow. So yako inaitwa I'm a Star. Okay. So now lazima to rewind. Mwapendaga ku rewind selector. So we go back to growing up. So you grew up neighborhood gani?
Limuru.
You grew up Limuru?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is interesting because majuzi tulikuwa tuna have a discussion here about Pascal Tokodi. Na kuna watu walikuwa nasema the way Pascal Tokodi was being pressured by his woman to live this lavish lifestyle. So what he ended up taking a car loan of an expensive car. And I remember I joked nikasema there are no paparazzis in Lemuru, just live your life. So vile nilisema hivyo wakaniambia buda hujui Lemuru wewe. So was I wrong? Are there paparazzis in
labda wamekuja juzi bana, mimi sikuwaacha wapi. If anything mkini pressure in Nairobi narudi home. Naenda kujificha very fast. But it's home though. It's somewhere you should be comfortable. I don't feel any pressure. Nairobi is too chaotic. You know, ukifeel kama things are getting beyond you, take a break. Hakuna mtu ataku. Huyo mtu mwenye anakushautia kuhusu mwenye maisha yako ati amekuona kwa barabara na slippers na wewe ni celebrity and then they're making a joke out of it. What is he wearing? You know, what life are they living? Just because you are up there, people think, you know, you're supposed to live a certain kind of life. Live, you know, if anything, live a little under your means. You know, kuang ina pesa all of the time. Could go above and beyond just to please people is gonna get you in a difficult position. One way or another, utajipata uko na loans ka sita zenye hujalipa back to back. Na bado watu wanakuita mheshimiwa kwa club na ununue pombe, you know? It's never gonna end. It never ends. It never ends.
Limuru is so cold that nafikiri kiwa paparazzi unless you grew up there.
Yani nimekuja kupiga watu picha na blanketi.
There's a place called nini blanket Murengeti.
Murengeti.
It's cold,
man. It is very cold.
Kusumi najuaga nikienda Ocha najuaga hiyo like kuna time sufika Limuru the car has to slow down because it's so cold. Ni fog ama ni ile mnenda pole pole alafu mnatoka mna. So I was wondering how someone would say that
there's paparazzi there.
Alafu your debate unaonaje that do you feel like the modern woman pushes us to want to live beyond our means?
I think so. And ukimkubalisha bana they're gonna get to you. Because saizi acha niseme wasichana wa Nairobi well, most women have become like that. And ukipatana na mtu, just how about you find somebody you can actually take care of without stressing yourself too much? Juu huyo mwenye unasema ni above your means. Somebody can afford that. Leave that for the people that can afford it. We shughulika na mali yenye utaezana nayo. Hiyo story ingine achia watu wenye wako a little. Because you're gonna go utaenda uuze shamba ya kwenu juu ya msichana like they're gonna be stuck at the hip forever and then they're gonna find somebody else juu pesa yako imeisha and they're gonna move on. What are you gonna be left with?
You give me some Taylor Swift vibes hapa. Nani likuvunja roho mpaka you just switched the gender?
Hey, amna huruma huku nje.
Ini wiki ya Valentines. I think even by the time you say what's on our episode on Valentine's Day.
This Valentine.
Yeah, so you have to tell us, what have you done for love that you're like, shit, that was stupid? Have you done anything stupid for love?
Do I have to just say one thing? Because
tuambie ni podcast. Tuambie ni vitu gani ushadu za love?
Ujabeba nini frying pan
zile ukiingia tu kwa studio
kupikia boyfriend chap.
Ndio ukiingia kwa studio like I don't need any inspiration. I got this.
Mimi, oh my god, I'm embarrassed to even think about it. It's embarrassing.
Tuambie. Si tushapatiana stories more embarrassing than that. Like I remember majuzi someone went to the comments, so we've been having this masculinity debate for a very long time. So always tell people like I feel the boy child does not need any help. Like we are just being weak and complaining about things. So kuna msasha ni enjoy ile story. Kuna story moja nilipatia gatu, sitakupatia hii story, but it was a funny story to me, so I gave the story. Where I once rocked a girl's tongue and I got arrested by the police.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry.
You see, so you've not done things more embarrassing than that.
You know what?
So tuambia.
Jamin.
Yeah, nikashikwa na polisi. Lakini hakuiona, nilihepa kabla ione. So you see, now it can't get more embarrassing than that.
Apparently not.
Yes, I mean, so now tell us now. I was just telling you that so that you can relax.
Yeah. I can't even pinpoint just one thing. Oh my God. What have I done for love that I'm not going to do again?
Yeah.
Is try and take care of a person. Watu ni wazimu mkunje alafu unajitolea. Wewe uko na chwani, unataka kupeana chwani zako kwa watu wenye wanapewa chwani na watu wengine.
Yeah.
Alafu hiyo chwani unapeana inaenda kupewa mtu mwingine. I tried to take care of somebody when I was in the lowest of lows. I wasn't even taking care of myself, you know. Alafu mtu amekaa kwangu, mimi nimeenda kuhustle na kuja kijani jioni nampigia. I'm like wago unataka kuota ama kitu kama hiyo, you know. Sijui mbona unacheka wewe.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I'm like nikuja na kuota juu, you know, nimetoka hustle nimejipa, I have a little bit of money.
Yeah.
I'm like tunachukua sapa wapi? Kijana ananiambia unaweza ngoja kidogo niko na mgeni. I'm like kwa nani?
Kwako?
Damn. Ako na mgeni. Nisikuje home sai. Ako na mgeni. So yeah. So naskwenda ho.
Damn, okay.
It's been crazy. Nairobi is crazy.
And so, Ufiti, no one has ever called me a douchebag because I'd call them back like, ulinita douchebag?
Jamani.
Watu wako na guts,
watu wananunua Audacity supermarket na inakuja na magunia.
So ulishia nyumba unalipa rent, ukaenda kalala nje. Ukamwachia enjoy.
Na saa hizo akiniambia hivyo niko stage na stage ni karibu na kwangu, it's literally adjacent, you know, so najua mahali naweza chukua quota na food.
Okay.
Ndo niende kijani.
So the next day
nikuzike.
What happened the next day?
What do you mean what happened? I'm a nice little girl and I forgive you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Damn.
We can live happily ever after. Vijana.
Yeah. There's one of our favorite rappers, na Ian, Nimse flani into AG. AG, it's some American, and he says pain makes great music. So I guess that's why you make some great music, and you had to go through it.
Ilibidi bana. It's a sacrifice you have to make.
So what's the camel that broke the straw's back? Because you see the straw that broke the camel's back.
This didn't just happen one time. Apparently, saa zenye mimi niko studio nikomboka nimeenda, you know, I had to do a few other things because I didn't have an actual team for work at that time. So kutafuta pesa ilikuwa ngumu, you know. So I had to go outside the house literally every day. And this boy wasn't working, so he was living in my house. So apparently iko siku ya kwanza, I just happened to pass by at the wrong time. Yeah, so
lakini
come back later.
It was
Come back
just
again.
now up to
it was a little much.
kuna siku ulifika ukajiuliza, what's this wet spot?
Oh, he cleans up nice.
And changes the sheets and everything.
You couldn't tell anybody breathed in that house at all. Acha nikwambie watu wanaweza, kijana anaweza ua mtu na malize medicine na utaijua kuna mtu aliuawa. Yani it was spotless. it's not like I was trying to be dumb, but I feel like love makes you a little stupid.
Ni specialist wa
I became oblivious. Si ati uko unaona science. I think nilikubali tu kukua fala. Acha tu niseme hivyo. Ilifika mahali nikakubali kukua fala. It's just the way it is.
You are dating a splatter analyst.
Yo.
Sinona shindwa, like there is always evidence. Like for us, dudes sujuaga, if there are people who can catch you, it's girls. There's always a mistake you make. It's either going to be a hair strand, ama it's going to mean nishaishikwaga juu ya earring. Nasikuwa najua where the fuck that earring
Acha yezi
was.
yoka to you at earring.
Like, who's this? Niko like, it's yours.
It's yours.
Yeah. No, it's not. Then ikaanza
Because you don't pay attention na earrings
don't
zao
pay attention.
zinakaa.
Anaanza kuuliza kwani ni ya nani? Miss Jayona.
Karibu niseme it's the cleaning ladies.
They
I was
must
like,
have
what have you been doing?
you know. But I feel like I wasn't looking for trouble, you know. Until that day that I called and he said ati niko na mgeni usipitie sahi. I wasn't looking for any, you know, sikuwa natafuta. If you're looking for something you're going to find it. Ni kama mtu akichukua simu yako utapata kenye unatafuta. If you're staying away from all of that, I think you ignore it so bad it becomes true to you that nothing is happening. Nilikuwa nishaji convince iko sawa na iko sawa. Anyway, niko sawa. It's okay.
So inaonyesha by the time ulisikia ngoma, what was it called? Ulisikiza niko sawa ya Bien.
Ai nilikuwa nalia nikishout. Kujiconvince. Niko sawa.
But that's what nataka kujua. If you can forgive someone for such a thing, like what made you walk away? I'm actually interested. Like what?
I think I had enough. I let myself love. I do. Mi ujikubalisha nikupee hizo chances zote za kufanya ufala ndo ile siku yenye nitachana na hiyo shughuli nitajua for a fact, you know, it's never gonna happen again because I did give that a really nice try. Hatutapatana a year later tuongelee, hakuna shughuli ya kuongelea. If this happened in the span of 6 months and I made sure you have enough chances to prove yourself in 6 months, nikiachana na hiyo shughuli nimechana nayo. It's done, that's it. Hata tukutane wapi, it's done. I don't care how I feel after that. I'm over it. Yeah,
but that dude needs.
Yani
wewe umetufundisha ways. I've never had that. Like najuaga ile if you're going to someone's house and they tell you usikuje, it makes sense.
It's his house, you know, but it was my house.
If I'm paying rent itakuwa ngumu.
Bro.
But
kujua nyumba ilikuwa pesa ngapi by the way, hata nilikuwa na nguvu. How dare I?
Yes, sasa ilikuwa Limuru. Nairobi.
Wayaki way, some place I was living before where I live now. I just moved close to Nairobi by then. Nilikuwa nimetoka Limuru your time. So I'm like staki kuingia tao because it's a little chaotic for me. So hapo hivyo katikati is good enough because it's accessible to town. Juu nilikuwa kwa rock band fulani ya wazungu at that time. So walikuwa esteem most of the time. So I was sure this is good enough a place ya mi kufika job sa zenye nataka and to be at peace juu stay kwa tao all the time. So that was nilikuwa tu hapo hivyo katikati.
Kwani rent ilikuwa mangapi?
It was 14,000 for a woman who's not making any money at all. Okay. It's a lot of money.
And what your hustle was what? When you left the house, what did you go do?
Nilikuwa naenda kufanya mziki. Yeah. Nilikuwa nafanya mziki. Nilikuwa lead singer wa band. So they would get a few shows here and there. It wasn't even that big, but you know, it took care of what I needed taken care of.
And this dude took care of him.
Alikuwa kizani.
Chilling.
Kingoja kuota jioni. Nakumbe alishamalizana na shughuli. Yani. Anyway. It is what it is.
No, but okay. But there must have been benefits, basi.
Hizo zenye alikuwa anapeana nikitoka ndo pia mimi alikuwa.
Usina nafikiria ndio. By time unakuja uko napata. Yuko tayari.
Jameni.
Unafikiri ni the first one, kumbe is the second one.
Kumbe.
Okay. Wow. Lakini watu wako na guts. See, but umeivedi question. Nini ilifanya ukamkuza uka like damn, na alafu where did he go? Because I'm assuming.
What do you mean where did he go? After your shughuli siona kwenu. Unaenda he couldn't keep up with the payments anymore. So what I actually did, I didn't chase him out of the house. I just left the house because I knew he couldn't pay for it anyway.
Oh shit.
Ilitoka nikapesa. Sikuwa irudi tena.
Lakini ulikome buy vitu. You didn't have anything in that house?
Oh no, I left everything in there. And it all got auctioned off because I couldn't stomach being there anymore. So niliamka du day fulani, bishti yangu akakuja tukaenda. Nikaketi mahali nikafikiria story nikasema, you know what? I'd rather go blind.
Yeah. Anyway. Fuck you, pay my rent.
Excuse me.
Like,
Sir, call your mother. I think you have the wrong number. This is not your mother.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I literally go out. In like 2 weeks, he had been evicted because I couldn't pay anymore. So alifukuzwa. Tulipatana na caretaker eventually after like a month or 2. Ako like, wagwan kwani ulienda wapi? And I'm like, nilihama. Nilihama. He's like, tulichukua vitu zako kwako. And I'm like, yani? They had to take all my stuff because this boy could not keep up with the payments and he couldn't say it. So alikuwa ananokiwa tu mlango anajifanya yuko hadi day fulani akatoka tu na hakuwa irudi, so akaacha vitu zangu zote hapo ndani. So venye walikuja wakavunja mlango wakazichukua zote wakaziuza.
Okay. What was the most valuable thing hapo ndani?
I had a beautiful leather jacket and
hiyo sungefaa ukitoka.
Jamani, kwani nilikuwa najua sirudi?
Kuna vitu unavaa ukitoka.
Hizi decisions nilimake una huko kwa barabara. I just realized what I was stomaching. Like, unajua, we had just been together for such a long time. Like, mimi hata sikuwa najua watu wengine. Plus the place mpya, so I don't even have friends. So I feel like this is a normal occurrence. You know, when you go through a thing and you don't talk to people about it, you don't see how fucked up it is. Until uambie mtu ako like, mi mtu wezi nifanyia hivyo, and you're like, wait a minute.
This is not normal.
Kwani nafanyiwa nini? You know, like, so it's bad. So I couldn't go back. So there's a few things I had in there that I really treasured. It's not really about the money. I nilipisika off because that was one of my, you know, it was the biggest house I'd ever gotten.
Oh, okay.
Like the biggest. It had a balcony and everything. I was so proud of myself. Yani, you know, like...
one bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ilikuwa safi. Like, nilikuwa naingia kwa hiyo nyumba na feel. Haikuwa na anything. Like, sikuwa na viti. I had, like, stuff in my bedroom. My living room was empty. But I loved it. Nilikuwa naingia tu kejani na keti kwa hiyo floor. Like, nikijua, mimi nalipa nyumba. I am paying for that. This is all me, you know? It meant a lot to me because it was the first big step I had made. So,
but maybe mistake it's you who used to look at it from the I perspective.
Yeah.
Maybe he was the we are pregnant type of guy. So ukienda kuhustle like we are paying the rent.
We are paying rent.
It's my this house together. Yeah. Okay. So you are inspired a very sad song. I think you need channel our energy. That would be such a dope song.
Itatengeneza hata EP at this point.
Yeah, that would be such a dope song. I always feel like, I don't know from your side, but I always feel like sad songs just make such great music. I don't know.
They do.
Like,
they
yes, I love party
from the
songs.
deepest part of you.
Mupenda party songs, but I always feel like pain songs are heartbreak and what they are.
Yeah.
They last longer.
Yeah, ile ayo, better days. People are telling me to stay away from you.
Unajua ayo?
No. Do
okay,
I?
Okay. I don't think you know how it's Nigerian singer based in France.
Oh.
But she sings in English. So it's a very wild combination.
Niko na homework leo nikitoka hapa
I love Jacob Banks, Joe. Jacob Banks.
He is it,
You know I had some song called Unknown to You?
Can you sing a little bit?
I can't sing.
I know music, I just don't know faces. But then unless when you're done like kila mtu anakujua, I'm very good at faces.
I can't sing to save my life. So now the funny thing is I don't know how you would digest music, but me I take in music in very interesting ways. So even the way I discovered Unknown to You, it's so interesting. I'm the sort of person, if I play a song and I sleep, I might end up dreaming the song with someone else singing the song to me. So this happens especially with rap. Mienza kwa nimelala hivi nikuwa nasikiza Jay-Z, nimelala alafu jona nashtukiana natuka kachoko shtao kana ni rap ya verse ya Jay-Z and doing it so well, like the accent and everything. I'm like, what the hell?
What is going on here?
How does he do this? So now Unknown to You was the same. Like I think nikuwa nasikiza Tom Walker. Do you know Tom Walker?
My Lord.
Okay, these are faces. Vocalists.
I am very good at faces. Probably know his music and his face.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy like researching about this. These are like British whatever. So I was listening to Tom Walker. Album ya Tom Walker kuisha, then this song starts playing and it's unknown to you. I'm there like, what the hell is this? Then fite nikaamka. Then from there I just went looking for Jacob Banks, and it's like, so Jacob Banks is also like I think his parents are Nigerian, but yeye mwenyewe alizaliwa Brito. That guy can sing. Alafu, the best thing about him is and maybe that's something someone like you would benefit from. Jacob Banks never does the same performance twice. So today ukimwatch akidu hii ngoma leo hivi and he decides to hit a note on this whatever, the next time he'll do it in a different way, and that's what I love about it. Like ukienda that unknown to you, if you have to go and search, you'll see this version alifanya hapa live, hii alifanya hapa live, and they are different and they are all crazy.
I would definitely.
You're going to enjoy listening to Jacob Banks.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
do
that's
that.
so. Pia ni chanue. Who should I be listening to?
Me? Have you been listening to me?
Yeah. Listen. I was like, Baga, Ian is my nini kimwambia like, udam, ini. Is this
we had to counter check.
Well, because Kenya uja tumezoea zile zetu za we just selling looks, we never selling. You come to vocalists before right now. Of course, right now after Sauti Sol, I think now to realize that we need to listen to how people sound. So Sauti Sol changed the game for that, I'd say.
They did a lot. Hey, it's amazing what they're
so
doing.
Undiscovered Kenyan artists, umeniambia Apesi, I need to listen to Apesi.
Just get Apesi? You should. Oh my God, Apesi. Oh Lord, venye nafikiria, you have already heard of them because it's Akina Brandy, Akina. There's Tesla. There's a girl called Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla namjua.
You have heard Tesla?
Yes, you are man can lie na nini. Because even Annie told us Request alikuwa hapa akatuambia Tesla. Should look out for her.
Have you heard Yaba?
Yaba, yes, I think so.
You have.
Because that Yaba mkona ngoma na
Yes,
Yaba is a very, honestly, if I could recommend anything to you, is to go for a live, like, just watch him live. His music is na naimanga na kina Costa. Juzi nikikwambia nilikuwa nini show ya Costa. It was a Yaba event, and he brings all those people on board. Akina Costa, Akina, who is this other person I'm forgetting? Akina Irosh, all of those people. So Yaba is also a great artist.
That was a good song.
It was a good song.
Okay. But I feel like saizi Kenyan vocalists mtaenda mkijulikana, si ndio? Internet imesaidia
mbaya sana. But they kama kuna kitu ninasikianga watu, the people that have come before us wakisema, hata tulikuwa tunaongelea story saitu venye mtu alikuwa anaambiwa kama unataka kucheza kwa radio, you have to compile your whole music. Some of them used to actually just throw them over the gate because you're not going to be allowed inside, It was a hectic time, and it's all different now. There's TikTok, there's, all of this platforms. You don't even have to be famous to make a good living out of music if you're good at it, Imesaidia vitu mingi sana by the
alafu ukiwa na hiyo tu small luck element. I always feel like there's a luck element where you can be super talented but kaleka stars have not aligned.
Right.
If they align vizuri, you're at the right place at the right time, everything works out perfectly.
It does.
Like the most interesting thing I had was Uliona Tracy Chapman was trending last week.
Yes.
Did you hear that interesting story about her, how she became who she is right now?
No. What happened?
She was performing at a Mandela concert, Wembley Stadium. So she performs her songs and she didn't perform Fast Car. And then she left the stage, and then someone was late. So mtu alikuwa late, of course the crowd is there like hype, like what the fuck is going on. Akakaa makambua backstage ati nani hajakuja, so do you have anything you can perform as we wait for this artist? Then the only thing she not performed was this stooping song she has called Fast Car that she does not think the crowd would love. She starts performing Fast Car and everyone loses their mind. Album yake ilikuwa imetoka by that time, and it was not even huko sijui number 1 where ilienda huko juu kabisa, like Billboard charts, shot up kabisa, and Tracy Chapman became who she is.
Adiwalewa is actually my favorite song. If you ask me a second song from her, I probably wouldn't know. I probably have heard them.
Yeah,
But ukiniuliza Fast Car is gonna be on top of my mind.
Na hakuwa ameirank.
It's always the things that you think lowly of. Zenye, you know, I actually, my team talks to me about this and things that I actually, kuna ngoma zenye, you know, mi atastaki itoke juu nimeisikia and I'm like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
And funny enough, that's what people want to hear. That's yondo itakutoka vlog, you know.
Yeah, itakutoka vlog.
Unafaa to, if you do some work, put it out there. Doesn't matter how it does, as long as you put your heart into it. Shughuli ikivana, eventually you're gonna be where you need to be.
Because the stars align. Like your story as Tracy Chapman ilisikia, like what? Because now for me, because I existed hizo siku like the 80s. So I remember like the first time nikisikia Fast Car, because KBC was really good. So maybe tulisikia 89.
Yeah.
And so ilikuwa hiyo na talking about a revolution. So those two songs. I just knew this girl has been huge from day one. Kumbe pia she was going through struggles where even like the album has flopped. Everyone is like, this is whatever. See the same thing na nani ule pia album yake ilikuwa imeflop. Was it Shaggy? Before it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Ilikuwa like Shaggy released the album, na hakuchagua It Wasn't Me as the lead single. Then some DJ in Caribbean decided to play that song, It Wasn't Me, and people just went wild, and that's how it became a global hit.
Still makes money off it even now.
So telling me even also Jay-Z was also almost quitting music.
Jay-Z almost quit music. And then ile time wanatoka kwa club because haiko imesell out, like it was very few people showed up. Then akitoka this DJ alikuwa DJ Nat 45 King kituka hiyo akaanza kucheza It's a Hard Knock Life It's a Hard Knock Life. So so Demon Dash went back like whose beat
what
is that? Then so below Samaga you have to keep trying.
You have
like
to.
every day is a new day, you try and you never know pale.
The only time you lose is when you give up. That's all it is.
Now so this by the time to record is straight after the Super Bowl, but by any chance did you watch the Super Bowl, the halftime performance?
Are you talking about the time when Rihanna was
No.
the other one?
Like
Asha.
Oh my lord. Ninaishi under a what? Hey, nitatoka ushago ninamaibisha huku. What is that?
Bupenda kuenjoy nini waswako states because like there's a lot of Iko Nini fans in the states na mu enjoy I feel like ukienda states ndio si stand out, you just have to love football, American football, which is not football in any way. He's our saying but then watch the halftime performance and there was a controversy because vile nani alishikilia Asha alishikilia Alicia. So there's been a controversy about that. Watu wako like, what is the husband supposed to feel?
Siakalie na uko tudu sialie tutafanya nini?
So unafeel nini joyo? Like eventually if you end up with this ballad, would you let maybe in ballad yako na BN, would you let BN all over
Oh, he better be all over his wife.
Yeah.
See, I feel like, you know, regardless of how, you know, music is entertainment.
Yeah.
But it's also business, you know. It's also ni kazi yangu, niko kwa ofisi bana. You can't be out there acting like it's a business.
I think it's the song,
you know.
I think nani waga hivo. I think that's
Asha, he's touchy like that, yeah.
Yeah, because remember him and Kiki.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. It was a whole... It's always a problem with that one, isn't it?
Anyway. I think it's some because I thought his performance was really good.
Yeah.
Nitry kuwatch hiyo kitu because I was like, let me be American. Watched it nikafika pale
ukasema hey
because that time difference is crazy and then they take so many breaks. Like katikati ya game kuna break inaitwa time out. Sasa tuna watch my ads. Niko like I'm in Nairobi, where the hell am I doing? It's 5 a.m. game haijaisha.
Yeah.
Just went to nini. Oh, okay. So LAIKA si tumeshukuru. Ile time catalog itakuwa imechangamka kabisa, nataka tukuita tena.
I would love to.
Si ndio?
Unakunywanga nini nikuja nayo?
Mimi nakunywanga tu damu ya Yesu Kristo.
Oh, praise the Lord.
But nini kwanza nini kitu moja ile sikuuliza ni Buddha ni an art welder. What do you mean by art welder?
Anachomeleanga vitu. That's just what it is.
He's good with whatever.
He is. And it's art because you should see what he does. It's amazing. Siku zichoma tu. The fact that he's called an art welder is because he makes art out of it. beautiful, really. Yeah.
Alafu your mom was a choir instructor.
She was, yes.
She still is.
Was she passed on when I was younger.
Oh, pole.
It's okay. So yeah, and I feel like most of this, you know, I
Oh, okay. I saw that. She passed away when you were 3 years old.
I was 3 years old, yes.
Yeah. Oh, damn. So sorry about that, because it's also reminded me, like, one of the things I wanted to ask you was, what do you feel about Twitter?
Yeah.
Like, are you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter as LAIKA, but personally, run. I don't know. I don't know if I like Twitter.
Yeah, because
there's a lot there. Like,
I've started to feel like KOT. Your hero can become a villain. KOT were like some of the best people in Kenya because they'd highlight all these bad things. But I feel like it's turned into a whole monster where,
you know,
like, uliona hii accident ya Kiptum, this guy who passed away, there's this athlete, he'd broken record ya...
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. Was that yesterday?
Yes.
I saw
yesterday. Alikuwa break record ya Kipchoge. So he passes away, and naturally Kipchoge is a human, so you're going to say rest in peace to him. So he says rest in peace. And then people just go on a wild thing. Why didn't you congratulate him when he was alive? Why did you what? Why other people... He was supposed to run against you, but Nike can't let him win. I'm like, fuck you, man. I feel like Twitter
imefika mahali imekuwa tu deni ya watu wenye, na nikisema hivi nikansiliwe, mi naenda kwetu, by the way. Anyway, but I feel like it's a good platform to voice out your issues. But saizi imefika mahali people are just using it as an excuse to be terrible human beings. Just, you know, mtu anatumia jina yenye anataka ndo aongee tu vibaya. You don't even care how the other person is going to feel about that, you know. You just want to say something. That's all it is. It doesn't even have to make sense anymore. You don't even have to, you know, watu wanataka tu kuongea. Wanataka tu kusema tu kitu yote. Na sasa hiyo kuna mtu ameketi kijani akisoma hizo comments bana, mtafanya ajirushe mahali, you know, just because we're not all strong like that.
Yeah.
No, people are just gonna go looking. Mtu ataanza kutrolliwa online, alafu, you know, apate KOT wamemdrag to the mud, and it's the whole country. You know, it's gonna get to you. I feel like if you're gonna, you know, use it, just use it for good. But if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything. You don't have to say anything. I feel like hiyo ni kitu moja ile susahau. Like, if you have nothing to say, don't say anything. Watu wamedrag na people have come up with a conspiracy theory that he's happy. Amefurahi. Hata ni imefika mahali mtu atasema niendo alifanya hiyo shughuli.
And I'm just thinking that Kipchoge has achieved so much that even Kiptum would only like dream of achieving some of the things Kipchoge achieve. So I don't know what's happening, and it's mostly on X. I don't feel like I get the same energy on Facebook or even Instagram. But on X, watu
wanainsaitiana tu waongee tu.
Tunaita tu X because KOT were such good people. KOX are just
there was a movement, you know. It was great though. It was amazing. It was a place where Kenyans came together to talk about, you know, kama kuna kitu inaendelea. It was a nice platform. Now it's just a bully platform for the most part. People just want to bully each other. Like mtu anataka tu kuingia Twitter ndo atafute mtu wa kupick on, you know. It's just it's become like that, and it's sad because in a world where the economy is already bad enough, and I have to worry about you know, somebody just saying whatever without worrying about how I feel about it, you know. Tupata mtu bana alijinyonga because you wanted to make a joke out of it, just because you needed a joke, you know. You have to make a joke out of everything, and then somebody just dies because of something you said.
And apart from jokes, like, do you feel like athletes owe each other congratulations?
I mean,
like, if you like, do I owe, if I'm Kipchoge, do I owe Kiptum congrats akishinda kitu ama akivunja rekodi?
Did Kiptum congratulate him?
I think Kipchoge eventually congratulated him, but people walikuwa wanataka, ni kama watu wanataka Kipchoge yuko tu pahali anangoja kucongratulate mtu. Like amevunja saizi. 5 minutes later tuko kwa Twitter yako tunauliza, Buddha, congrats kwa. Afu tupozitoa
Yeah,
Definitely, kama obviously it's his decision in entirety.
Yeah.
It's nice to have that, you know, yo kama wasanii, you know, like it's a bit of a family, you know. If Yaba is doing something great, I'm gonna go ahead and post him and say, unafanya kazi fiti bana, you know. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's not mandatory.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's nice if he wakes up and chooses to. He's allowed to. If he also decides, haimanishi ati anamwish mabaya ati juu ajaiweka out there. Labda hata alimpigia simu and nobody knows about that, you know. Just because I didn't put it up there doesn't mean it didn't happen. He probably wishes him well.
Yeah.
Lakini watu hapa saizi watu wanataka uweke kila kitu hapo hivyo, because if they don't see it, it means it's not happening. So
I think some girl dig up like some article. I don't know if this had happened way before.
Yeah.
But kuna time but Kipchoge had said, if there's someone who's going to break my records, it's this guy. I think he'd said it even way before nania kama break record yake ya kwanza. So I think ni ile time sisi atuaminigi, like if someone is doing well, feel kama Kenya, we don't like stay up for long, we have to pull you down. Like what the fuck are you doing up there?
It's been too long bana, shuka kidogo.
Yeah, shuka kidogo.
Shuka tukaribie, you know.
Yeah, tukaribia tukiwa hapa chini tuongee mbaya. So but rest in peace to Kiptum. I also see like your mom passed away through an accident.
Yeah. It was a very long time ago. I don't know exactly what happened that night.
Yeah. Oh, it was at night?
Yeah.
Okay. Because even ya nani
kijani
ya Kiptum pia ilikuwa night pia.
Yeah.
It was your mom is a fire accident, not a car accident.
It was a fire accident.
Oh, okay.
Ilikuwa kijani. And it was horrible. It was very painful for her, I imagine.
You weren't there?
I was 3 years old. I was in the house.
Yeah.
But I was 3 years old, you know.
Who saved you?
My big sister.
Yeah.
Aliona kuna kitu inaendelea huko chini, and she came picking us up one by one. Alikuwa napanda. She was 11. She couldn't like handle all of us. Wengine, they were also a little older than me. I'm the last born from my mother. So aliwaamsha, got them downstairs, got me, alafu akashuka hadi huko chini kwa barabara, akawaambia wanishike. They were so tiny, but they held on to me so she can see if she can do something. And I feel like it tormented her a lot, because eventually ilibidi hata, you know, ameenda kuangaliwa, because it really fucked with her mental, you know. But she saved our lives, technically, you know. So, yeah.
Easy. That's, wow. But right now she's okay?
She's doing better.
She's better.
There's no okay when it comes to things like this.
Ikitu
aishangi, you know. You wake up and you try another day and you're good today. Kesho unasikia nika dunia inaisha. Just have to wake up and keep choosing to wake up. That's it. Don't give up. Juu ukipause kidogo utasaki on a life very easily.
Because I think like vile umesema hivyo remind, there's this new song nani previewed on Sunday.
Yeah.
It was really powerful. It's around the same. The theme ngoma ya BN. You saw it?
Which one?
Previewed it on Sunday, and it's the same thing of like just wake up today and try and live. Yeah, today might be the day where everything changes. But
you have to wake up.
But sorry about that. So you're raised by a single dad?
And a stepmother.
Okay.
Yes. Ilikuwa a bit of a dynamic. It was crazy. But you know, we got through it. Tumeenda shule, tumemaliza shule. I decided after high school I want to do music. It was also a bit of a problem to explain to an African father that I want to do music. It's just Iko college nataka kuimba, you know. It was I think it's still crazy to him. Hadi saizi anapigia wangu wa simu anaambiwa nimeonekana NTV and he calls me to confirm. Bado, you know, shughuli haijai register kwa, and I understand him. I'm his youngest daughter. He has to worry. But mi waamka nikijaribu kila siku juu ni shughuli yenye mimi nilijichagulia. If I had gone to school and become a teacher like he wanted me to, I would be suffering, I'm sure, you know. Saizi hata ukaniamsha saa 7 za usiku useme ninaenda interview. Nitajam kidogo lakini nitaenda hiyo interview. Because this is something I actually chose for myself. So when it gets heavy, when it gets crazy, naamkanga nikijiambianga ini shughuli ulijichagulia. Hakuna options zingine. You have to.
Okay. You're saying you're his youngest daughter, Misha? Stepmom only got sons?
I'm his youngest nasema youngest daughter juu mimi ndo nilikuwa last born mom. There's 2 sisters and a big brother and then a half brother and a step brother.
So ni maboy kwa hiyo side
na
ingine.
wengine ni wadogo kuniliko because they came after. Yeah.
Okay. And relationship na stepmom ilikuwaje? Tricky dynamic na jana kwa tricky.
Yeah, tricky lazima. You know, but it's like every other relationship. It depends on what you choose to do, you know.
Yeah,
I was too young to make decisions the right way. So siwezi blame pia juu ya zile vitu zenye zili happen. But at the same time, she was older. She should have made better decisions at some point, you know.
I know.
Because mimi ndo mtoto, mimi ndo nilikuwa nichungwe. So I feel like sometimes that did not happen as it should have. But now that I'm grown, you know, niliachilia shughuli imeisha. I'm already grown now. Now I get to take care of myself. And if I don't, then I only have myself to blame now.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Okay. But you have a story.
Kila mtu
Damn,
ana story, sindio?
you've been through it. No. But yours is also, you know, it shows resilience.
Oh, well.
And big up to your sis, because what she did was...
Yeah.
Because I can only imagine like an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to see, especially, is your mom. Because there's that bond that mothers have with their kids that's like you can't explain it. Alafu like a fire incident. Like I always feel... I think we were arguing. Tuko tunaargue hapa.
Yeah,
like one of the most painful ways. We are wondering like, is there a worse way than fire? Because carbon monoxide poisoning, like you wish like you get carbon monoxide poisoning, but not fire as in
burns
whatever.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It is very painful, especially for the fact that she didn't actually, you know, she waited a little. So ile uchungu alikuwa na, I'm sure it was immense. I'm glad she rested actually.
Ilikuwa usiku. Ilikuwa usiku.
Yeah. So I'm told. My sister says it was kitu usiku. So they called people. Yeah, my dad has just gotten home.
So was it a gas incident or it was a...
I have no idea. Most people don't even like talking about it. They just say it was a fire. It was you know, kuna vitu mingi sana zenye zikihappen hivyo watu wapende kuongelea.
Yeah, najua kuza but now peke yake ndali pass that time.
Yeah, no, it was just her. Everybody else is okay.
Because there's this reggae musician, I don't know if you know him, it was Garnet Silk.
Yeah.
Very similar situation. Garnet Silk, there was a gas incident. He ran into the house to save his mom, but they both didn't make it. Funnily enough, like a friend of mine into Antonio Yugi. So rest in peace to Antonio Yugi. The same thing. He was studying medicine in Pakistan. Came back to visit his mother. There was a fire incident. He tried to rush into the house, and then they both passed away. He was a very good friend of mine. But now this is the messed up thing. Was he called Antonio Yugi or Jojo Yugi? Now you see even my fucking mind. That's the other worst thing about life. Is like life is for the living. You understand? Like,
to some extent, it really
his
is.
name was Oyugi. What was his first name? Was it? Oh, damn. I think like I'm even confusing Nini. But I can only imagine. But asante sana, LAIKA. She's a vibe.
Yeah, she's a vibe.
Hajatuangusha?
No, it's
Okay, hatujabidi tu pull maswali kutoka kwako. Yeah, so ile time jina imesambaa vizuri utarudi, alafu this time tutaget personal, yani mpaka tutakuuliza jina ya nyanya yako alikuwa anaitwa nani. We'll dig into the family kabisa. But good luck. You have the voice, you have the talent, so it's just about pushing yourself. I hope unajua hivyo. Nothing worth having comes easy.
Comes easy.
So so Mr. Ian. Vile susamaga kama kawaida.
Hit the notification button.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. So ni like, subscribe, hit the notification button, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tukimalizia 270 tukisema Iko Nini.
Iko Nini.